Here we go. Let's get back in there. Joshua. Okay, so yeah, where we left off, we broke a mother crystal. Dion was an absolute Chad, and Joshua is my partner right now, I'm pretty sure.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
All right, well, let's go. Whoa, why is everything yellow? Is that like a shader thing? What the heck is going on here? What in the world was that? That was so weird.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
All right, what's available here? All right, High Cleric's Medallion. Oh, it's just for potions. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. I'm probably not going to use it though. All right. Weird Science. Who's that? Oh, that's right. Is there any other? Oh my goodness, there's just like insane quantities of quests right now. Okay. Well, let's cop a few. That's fine.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
Hello, Molly.
Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Whoa, slow down.
Sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
What did I do?
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench,
Yeah, it smells like shit.
Wolf it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone.
Jeez.
So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
What do you want?
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Okay.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say?
Tomes.
Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Ha 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 ha. Funny.
Fine. I'll go and speak to
Let's go speak to
Harpocrates.
Harpocrates.
He'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
I do? Harpocrates. I need your knowledge. Also, there's another quest right here.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
What is it?
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished.
I can
My
bet
first
you
thought was
that
they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having
I
disappeared.
think that they're fucking lying.
Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yep.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
it. I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my
Yeah,
pupils
you
would
know
lie
what
to
kids
me.
do? They
If I'll
lie.
have no choice but to discipline
They
them
lie,
accordingly.
lie,
Only Adrian and I
lie.
last saw them, as always.
You know what my son does? He goes, like, he'll, you know, we'll all be sitting on the couch together.
Horseman Harpocrates.
We'll all be sitting on the couch together,
if you
and then
don't
we'll
mind.
catch a whiff of something
It's about the
rank.
book you lent Ivan.
And my fiance and I will look over at my son and we'll be like, Eli, did you toot? And then he'll laugh his ass off and he'll be like, no. Yeah, we all know who ripped ass on the couch,
Actually,
all
one
right?
here.
They lie.
I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortris never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortris is made.
So I have to kill one of those.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortris of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
To
Best
Northreach.
of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
I'll see what I can do. That's going to be up to the chef. I think in my chambers there's a quest too.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Let's take a look at the old trophy wall here, Chief. Oh yeah, the oath. I have like nowhere near all the trophies. Not to be confused with PlayStation trophies. The sudden and untoward gesture. Martha's Rest.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Oh,
How would he be at Martha's Rest?
He's a manservant already. He's gonna serve the shit out of that man. Alright, we're going down to this other quest. Goots! What's up, Chief?
What am I gonna do?
I don't know, you tell me.
Is everything all right, Goots?
Goots, buddy.
You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I
He's
don't know
upset.
what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle.
He's upset.
I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
What? What happened to Grandma?
It's all right. You can tell me.
What did you do? Well, out with
trader
it.
came by. One of our usuals, like, said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd
I'm sure it'll be
never
fine.
give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
All right, I will talk to Grandma. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. All right, Grandma, what's all this about selling to bandits?
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at?
Yeah.
Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals
Oh,
like
fuck.
a bloody popoto.
Oh, fuck.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents,
No,
do you?
Grandma, that's not what I said.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
All right, so we're gonna check back in with Goots. Goots. Goots.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
I believe it.
Oh,
I love you, Grandma.
That's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
All right, Goots, just be
Are you sure
careful.
that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
Oh no, not this again.
I suppose it is.
Look, dude, look, it's just a rumor, man. It's just the rumor mill, dude. All right, I gotta go to the atrium.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own son's spear.
We're all gonna die! You hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop!
What do you reckon we should do?
All right, little
I say
people.
we should just tell Miss Shirley.
You'll get us all straight. I'm telling you, I can fix them.
Little people. Where's the weights? Or whatever the fuck they were. I don't even fucking remember what they were. What'd you do with them?
Sid.
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
Scales, that's what it was.
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
They fucking broke it.
But
God
we
damn
didn't
it.
break them. We dismembered them.
Oh,
Just
is that
like
what
Miss
it
Middledore
is?
showed us.
Miss Midadol. And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
What?
Miss Midadol said, the best way I see how something worked is to take
Is
it
that
apart
her
and
name,
put it back
Midadol?
together again.
That's her full name? Oh my
Well
god.
then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
Mm-hmm.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Yeah. Oh, we get to help put it back together? Okay.
All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
Are we gonna assign things? Ooh, the arm.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing.
Mm-hmm.
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. At this rate, I would
what
say
do
probably
arms
not.
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
Now, kids. No need for
What if I
them.
wanted to weigh Goots? I don't think he'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn. This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
Her dungeon.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea.
It's a good start.
You see? It's not so difficult.
Let's see how they do.
So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. Ah, all finished.
That's good helping, Clive.
Yes! We did it!
But the cogwheel.
Well, with Sid's help.
Don't forget about the cogwheel.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three engineers who showed me how.
That's right. We're Miss Midadol's hairs.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
What about the gear?
You hear that? It won't be long.
Put the thing on.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Don't forget about the gear.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
That's pretty funny. They'll figure it out, right? I'm sure they'll figure it out. I have nothing but
Is a storm coming,
confidence.
Sid? Will there...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
I did.
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
No,
Please,
no,
there's no
no,
need.
no.
Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see.
Yeah,
Sid.
don't punish them.
Do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
I don't.
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines.
War engines?
To anyone else, it would be an opportunity. But to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Quest juiced. All right. Ooh, level up, Pog. Are we okay? So we can't go do the other quests yet, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and start this quest here. Joshua. And that good boy. Cloak and dagger.
It's like the four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, I think I wanna... What does that connect to? Bad blood. I kinda want to...
Is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Okay, well, we can pick up the pace later. Because right now, I want to go do these quests. Let's go to Martha's Rest. Okay.
Fate seem bent on driving me from my inn. But if they want me out, they're gonna have to try harder.
Where is he at the rest? He's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe he's upstairs? Ah,
My lord Marquis, is that you?
it is me.
It is you. Then you received my letter.
I did.
I am Sebastian Rutherford, Chief Steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
What can I do for you?
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right.
Just tell me. Just spill the beans already.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray.
No shit.
The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalimil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
I'll take a look. Is there anything else in the immediate vicinity? So I know that there are a couple of marks out here that might be worth grabbing while I'm conveniently in the area. I believe one of them was actually up here. I'm going to take a look around.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandit.
Scouts have reported seeing more Akashic on Rhiannon's ride.
I don't know where it is, but we'll take a peek and see if we can find it.
Yeah.
Haven't looked at the marks in a while.
Can hardly make out a blooming thing.
Let me take a look out here. Okay, so we could potentially find something out this way. Alright, this has got to be one right here.
Cal.
Oh, shit. Let's juice some chunks.
Can't let that thing bite free so close to the inn. Time to take the bull by the horns. Go for it.
Oh, yeah. Nuke him. Nice. Nice. think we'll probably kill it pretty close here. Nice. That was sick. Minotaur main.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him, are they?
Great shoes. There was something else. I think it was Sorrowaz. There was another one that was over there, so we'll go ahead and travel back. I couldn't find the one that was in RL, but I didn't want to be running around for like a long period of time looking for it either.
I'm all for making this town a welcome.
Might try again later on that.
Just because the heavens have gone to reckon.
Nearly done.
I thought that was Sir Wade for a second. I was gonna say what's up. Alright. Not sure exactly where this thing is, but we'll take a look.
Good girl.
Yeah, let's go up this way. Is this it right here? Looks like it.
Be safe.
The heck are you? Oh, it's like a fallen, it's a fallen thing.
What the hell is this thing doing out of
Jesus Christ. Oh god. That was awful. Nice. It was a good recovery. Had me a little scared though, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Electrum.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Okay. All right, let's go to Northreach. All right, where exactly do we need to go? Through town to the north.
ghosts at the gates, not days.
You needn't fret. The creatures are...
To the meadows, then.
That's what
Come on.
Let's go.
Alright. Exactly where am I going? So it's like over here. I think I see the dragon that I'm looking for. Perched up over here. Well, I don't know if I'd say perched, but...
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby.
I think it's
Bright
this
blue
one.
dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Yep, you're the one.
This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with.
Nice.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
I need some freaking potions, good lord.
With a heady scent.
I think it was up here right now. It's over this way. That'll be it.
Thanks, Gal. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Let's go back and see her then. I need to grab potions anyway. It's like right here.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did.
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Got your stuff right here.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Don't even worry about it.
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to
As
do.
long as this at least looks
Let's hope these grand old
remotely
chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
more appealing than the last shit we cooked up, I'm cool with it. It better not be some gross ass shit. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look great, but, you know, it looks better than the last shit. That's fair. That's fair.
Dan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Maybe not. I don't know. Is it good?
So, not fit for consumption then.
No, he's gonna fucking love it like he did the last fucking shit.
The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet
God.
it is the
This dude is so
piquant
fucking
of the
weird, dude.
Saint's Bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force.
Oh my god.
A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation.
He's doing it again.
Beast emerging
He's doing it
from
again where he
centuries
like fucking throws it up, but he says
I
it's
think he likes it.
he says it's delicious after he fucking pukes it up.
Nonsense he's talking, but I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
I don't understand. He eats it, he fucking pukes, and then he says it's delicious. I don't understand that shit at all. Jesus Christ. Alright, I do need more potions.
Still alive, are ya?
Oh, for now, you know.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Good on, like, the...
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Alright, that should be good. Let me look at these marks real quick. Got a couple of them, but I feel like there was a lot of them on this board at a certain point. Yeah, there's still a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that one right now. Quiet Sands, Rosaria. Okay, Quiet Sands. Where is that? Quiet Sands. Here it is. We could probably get up there from here.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Let me test something real quick. Because this is the Ald Hill area right here, but I feel like,
Be safe.
I feel like I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to kill for that mark. Wondering if maybe it's like a waves thing potentially, but I don't know. Nope. Never mind. Thought it might have been something. Feels bad.
All right. Straight home now.
Gigas. You're going down, Chief. Juice him. Still not what I'm looking for. I don't know where that mark is. I'm just gonna go to the one down here. Thinking that that one's gonna be down here.
Thanks, Gal.
Looks like the place. Might be able to hit both of them at the same time here. Oh, that's sick. I'm not sure if this is going to work out super well, but... Sure. I'll take it. Nice. There's like a bunch of them that were in Dalmekia too, so I feel like maybe I should take a look over there.
Vengeance. No more war.
Cool. Excuse me. Oops. What is this? Oh my god, there's like a fuckload of quests there. Okay, so that's the other stuff. All right, yeah, let's go into the Dalamil Inn.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something. It shouldn't be too hard to find Goots.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping
Goots, what's up, buddy?
Could be I know something more.
Goots is very madge.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
What did you hear about Grandma?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
That doesn't sound like Karen.
You've seen this Reaper at work.
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
I don't think
Here in
that's.
Dalimil.
I don't think that's Grandma.
Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
Sorry about that.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
No.
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping along.
Is it over here? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta check out the storage.
What a mess. You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Run like the wind. Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Get him. Where's the healer?
Farewell.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head.
Well, you ain't got no
He
men
only
left,
wanted
so.
that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
Sid.
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You're goddamn
go on
right.
then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
What?
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Like what? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm the coward? That doesn't make any sense. You're the one that's running away.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names!
Oh, don't piss off
and
Goots, dude.
Stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you, only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself.
Oh shit.
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together?
We didn't exactly make it
The
discreet.
whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Yeah, get him.
Bitch!
Get him, make fun of him.
Everything that happened. It was all your fault.
Put that little toy away.
You'll finally pay for what you did to me.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan,
Dude,
you'll have
beat
to
his
go
ass.
through me.
Beat his ass.
Fuck.
Goots is so huge, I just want to see him snap this guy in half.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Oh, shit. Take it. Damn. Fucked him up right and good.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice.
I never noticed, you know?
Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients, Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too.
That's good.
But what if he comes
I
back
wanted to see
again?
Goots break this fucker
What
in
if he
half,
does?
dude.
First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough.
Oh, she wants to take his manhood.
Something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
She's a badass bitch. Holy shit. Dude. Oh, man. Yeah, she ain't fucking around, dude. She's like straight out of the fucking... She's like straight out of a fucking mob movie, dude.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Sorry, Grandma.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you
Oh
down.
my god.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
You know, since you asked, I kind of need some more of those. I feel like I use all of them every time I get into combat. Now, the combat's definitely ramped up quite a bit since a few chapters ago. All right, let's see here. I think there's still more here. Yeah, we still got to do the colleague. Yeah, let's see what we can do there. Let's just see, you know.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. What a hard time.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are standing by.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
I'm gonna kill all of you.
Go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Knock yourself out. They won't have any need of it anymore.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Northreach, huh? That's a lot of quests. All right, Northreach.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be any.
I'll put fire in your belly.
Nothing like a little unrest.
Faster!
Not looking so good here, Chief. What's up?
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
Fuck.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
All right. Well, I guess we're going this way.
They just couldn't resist,
Ooh,
could
those
they?
are some big boys.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Too slow.
Ow. Hold on, so how do you... Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. Get him.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
You're welcome.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Probably should. Be a good idea. Rutherford, your boys are safe.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Hey, Sasha. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Level juiced. Flare breath. I don't think I'm using that one right now. Alright, I think I want to go to the place again and see where these marks are. Unless there was another quest. Well, there's the... Yeah, there's Bakla, which has, like, a ton of quests here. Yeah, we can start this. Doing great. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I've been sick the last couple days. Had a pretty bad headache yesterday, but I'm feeling a lot better today.
But would you happen that well-notched steel and impressive physique? I have need of a sword for hire, and yours looks to be a weapon well worth the coin. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How flattering.
How do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest I find myself waylaid by ne'er-do-wells or the beasts said to
Glad to hear you're feeling better. Thank you.
Should you accept?
Yeah, I think it's just that time of year with just
but partake of the true treasure
kids being back to school and bringing stuff home and all that. It's definitely what happens around this time of year, and it's just kind of like off and on until the spring. And like even then, it's not perfect, but we at least get some antibodies circulated through the house.
Where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road, and from there onward to discovery. Quickly, there is not a moment to lose.
Wait. Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells.
It's funny. Yeah, we'll throw a priority up. There's like 2 other quests out here, though. Let's go up the hill. Guess it's like that when you have kids, yeah. Pretty much every fall, it's always something. There's always a bug that goes around and gets everybody sick, and then everybody's sick for like a month, and it's just back and forth.
I want to know right away. Bad news.
Need some more coffee here in a minute.
Something we're
I'm gonna try to get all these quests done first, though.
Only trouble is the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with. What exactly are you celebrating, if you don't mind me asking? I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire, and most wouldn't part with a 66 if you held a knife to their throats. So I've heard. Oh, so you know of it then? Clearly you're a gentleman of taste.
You know, I crack open a bottle from time to time.
Might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine? I'll give you a little something for your time, of course.
Speaking of wines, I need to tend to mine here pretty soon.
So you'll do it. Marvelous. Thank you.
I've had some wines going for...
All 3 of them should be right here in the market.
I think most of them are like 6 or 8 months old now.
Butcher and Bollock, a guard over at the north gate. 3 of the finest fellows in Bocklad, if you ask me. Tell them to come to the tavern when they finish for the day. Stop by again when you let them know, and I'll give you your little something.
All right, I will tell the local folk. I will be sure to let them know. All right, there's another quest. I think it's this one, but we're kind of on our way to talk to those people where that quest is, anywho. So,
the brothers found another
Yawn chests.
I believe it. What's that? The third.
Here we go.
Who needs a porto in this?
Hello, Chief.
I've been asked to find Aldrich, the porter. I don't suppose that's you, is it?
That's me right enough. You need something delivered?
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a cup of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for today.
A 66? Look at me.
Yeah, the 66, not the 67, not the 65, it's the 66.
From the Empire to Bocklad. You must be a braver man than most. That's a treacherous route at the best of times.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a patch of storm these feet haven't traipsed across. They'd Sorrowflam one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. Which is why there's no shortage of competition for some of the longer routes. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. Glad I could be of service. All right, the quest is right here, and then we got to double back for the other 2. A lot of porters out
I see
here.
you've been of some assistance to Eloise. Perhaps you can extend me the same kindness?
What do you have?
Perhaps. What would I be doing?
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves, and despite the many pains I've taken, I can't stop them from rummaging through my packs. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and he offered to track the culprits down. Now, Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days, and I'm beginning to fear the worst.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Road, perhaps? He doubted they would be fool enough to linger here in Boklad. Joseph's lived a hard life. Made him grey long before his time. I just pray he hasn't been killed over a few sacks of grain.
I can't imagine there are too many grey-haired sellswords around. Hopefully someone will have seen him.
I'll ask around and I'll let you know. Alright, there's also the two other people I gotta talk to over here.
What's happened?
And then we'll circle back.
Please. A piece of fruit. These pears.
You. The 66 is
Are you
here.
Milan, the butcher?
That's me. What can I do for you?
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well. And I've got a ham here that will go handsomely with a nice drop.
Wine and ham to spare. Boklad clearly isn't suffering then.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to everywhere else. Those who travel the Crystal Road bring all manner of goods with them. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. Why, sometimes we even see curiosities from across the Narrow. Or rather we did, till not so long ago. These are lean times, and even Boklad isn't the bustling trading post it once was. Still, there's no point dwelling on it. Better to live life while you can, eh? And on that note, it sounds like there's a cup of wine needing my attention.
You'll buy something, won't
Hell
you?
yeah.
Please. You've raised the price.
I can appreciate a fine wine.
I'm looking for Bolek. I was told he'd be guarding the gate.
Well, you found him. You're not here to enlist, I take it?
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage, a Gotan 66. He thought you might like a cup.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now. Thanks for letting me know.
You must be a busy man.
No one's making for the refugee camps anymore. Not after what happened in the Dominion. Meaning, they linger here instead. I spend more of my days moving beggars along than I do manning these gates. What gets to me are the gangs that prey on the poor sods. As if they haven't suffered enough. Some days you can't help but wonder what the world's coming to. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Ooh, sounds like we need some. Yeah, you save some for me?
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it, that wine is as much theirs as it is my own.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one.
Sounds like a
Those three are
good
the
merry
backbone
band of people.
Boklad. Lose any one of them, and the market would soon fall apart. And without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer. I'd say that's worth a bottle of 66, wouldn't you?
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Be they world-weary innkeepers, or brooding swordsmen.
Or strapping young men
For my guest's arrival.
like myself.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord. I'll settle for a cup, though, if you're in a sharing mood.
A goat and 60 bloody 6. Just as well I had something special of my own set aside. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Hell yeah.
Here they are, the 3 pillars of Boklad. Sit yourselves down, gentlemen. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
Well, I don't think there's going to be enough for me, y'all. Darn. I was hoping there'd be a little for the chief, you know? Alright, so where are the... Live and let live. Okay. Both along the main road.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Buggered off down the road, I expect. Now why don't you do the same and leave me be?
Looks like we're gonna keep going. Going back to uni next year. Miss a deadline, so I'm just attending some lectures this semester to have a head start next year. There you go. Nice.
You'll hand over your coin.
Hold on, let me do that. Yep. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I went and got an associate degree years and years ago. And I feel like if I ever decided to go the route of like not doing streaming as a main thing anymore, I probably would consider going back to school.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly,
It's hard to get employment right now without a bachelor's, and like I personally don't even feel like bachelor's degrees are that important in terms of like getting, you know, skills and stuff for a lot of jobs in the States. But a lot of companies, like, if you don't have a bachelor's, they just won't even look at you, even if the bachelor's is like irrelevant to the field that you're trying to work in.
very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe.
It's kind of annoying.
Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as
Oh,
peculiar
is it the same
about
there?
this
Gotcha.
particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped. Come, good sir. Our expedition continues, and we still have much to learn.
We're probably going to be like alternating between this quest and the other one because we have to like go down the road.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I love that my Chocobo has a freaking eye patch. It's badass.
Thanks, Gal.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone. A grey-haired mercenary.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones, over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
That's probably accurate.
Enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Well, let's climb the rocks and see what's up. I saw a chest up here as well.
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Yon chest. Ancient sword. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, let's grab that. This time, just for fun, not for a job. I'm chronically ill, so job's out of the question, but I love to learn and always wanted to study law. Went for English lit instead back in the day. I got you. Well, that's still really cool. That's still super cool that you're going for, like, just the experience of it. Hey, there were in fact goblins. There were in fact goblins.
I think we've found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
I'm gonna just nuke this guy. Nice. Enemy juiced.
Let's get this over with.
Stop.
There's the cell sword.
Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
Love to learn, so I thought it might be a good idea. It's only about $300 a semester. Oh wow, that's not a bad price at all. It's like thousands per semester here, sometimes tens of thousands. I think the college that my brother's going to right now is like 40K a year. It's so expensive. He got scholarships, but gosh, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine going to a school like that without too many scholarships.
Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation. I've been there myself, back when times were hard.
Talked about this. It's so different over here. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Education comes cheap if you really want it. Yeah, that's so nice.
I'll head back to the market once my work here is
I
done.
wish it was like that here.
Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks. Not now this lot have sworn off thieving.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, I think I'm gonna not turn in that quest yet because otherwise I'm gonna have to ride like all the way back down this way.
Let's go.
Faster!
Oh, that's cool. The glide's actually pretty fast. Got the lore guys over here. Dude, he's just constantly getting fucked up by local enemies.
All right then. Who's first?
Watch, these goblins are part of the same group. After they just promised to stop thieving. Alright, give me the lore.
You're going to get yourself killed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would not do. That would not do at all. Not when such majesty stretches out before us. Behold, the final sin in all its glory. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods, and great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. There is more yet to see.
More? Oh, God.
History awaits.
Even more? He's gonna get himself killed. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. I'm assuming it's this way. Yeah. Grab the chocobo. Whoops.
Oh no. He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Hey, Craig, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Hazeblade. I like to speedrun primarily horror and Souls-like games, but we are kind of in between projects right now, so we're enjoying a little FF16. It's my first playthrough of the game. Square Enix sent me a copy on PC for the
These were no ordinary foes, but ones we
release
in the
on
field
PC.
call echoes. Though
We're actually
Moss
like
the
in the
chronicler
pretty close to the
concurs
end
with
game.
legends in attributing
We've made it pretty
false
far. I think this
images
is
to
like day
wrath
6.
wrought upon mankind by the gods.
But yeah, Craig's the homie.
He offers little
He was
in the
hanging
way
out a
of
lot in the stream
Could the
before
ruins
he
we
had
see
his own
before us
stream
here,
started. Right after
in all
Separate
their
Ways came out.
elaborate beauty, perhaps
We love
guess
his
an
work as
answer?
Wesker here.
Could the
Huge fans.
construction of such miraculous edifices
Appreciate that
have been
raid, dude.
considered an encroachment upon the province of the divine?
What were you playing? How did it go?
All is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep
Finally got around to streaming. Hell yeah,
You are right, of course.
for sure.
And not only have you
I'm glad you're doing it now. I feel like that's the thing that a lot of actors are doing now is like after like a big release, if they haven't started streaming yet, it's a good it's definitely a good thing to do in tandem with the acting gig for sure.
In truth, a
Just switch
captive
back
ear
to
was
keyboard.
all I really
Nice,
desired.
nice.
You see,
I consider myself a
even my fellow
preferential
scholars
keyboard
have grown
enjoyer
somewhat
myself,
weary
but
of
for
my
games like this, I actually tend to stick with controller.
And so I
Pretty much most
idea
ARPGs.
of purchasing a companion, a captive audience, if
I prefer controller, but
That's what this was all about.
the horror stuff I usually
I am
prefer
afraid so.
keyboard and whatnot.
And now, my good man, it is high time.
Tried
we
to stream Star
return
Wars
whence
Outlaws
we
for a while. Really?
Fine.
How was it?
Just don't go running off this time.
This dude just has a knack for like running into a horde of enemies and almost getting himself killed. Recorded like 1,500 lines of dialogue. It's not an ideal game to play with an audience. Love it, but I can't play and engage it in chat. Yeah, I feel that way about certain games as well.
So ends a delightful day.
I feel like I get there with
Reward for humoring myself
with certain games like that too.
a little extra.
Been streaming Little Nightmares 2. Nice. I bought... There was like a Little Nightmares sale last year, and I bought both of them, but I haven't gotten around to playing them yet. What did you think about it? I think Upheaval is a Titan skill, I think. I haven't been using Titan. They're so good. Yeah, I've heard that they're great games.
What's happened?
I definitely want to check them out at some point. I think with the Silent Hill 2 remake right around the corner, though, I'm probably not going to have time just yet, but...
Joseph's fine.
Playing headphones, music and sound design is next level. Nice. Yeah, I always use some sort of headphones or in-ear monitors. I have noticed that I think I prefer IEMs, but unfortunately my Shure Ionic 5s broke on me, so unfortunately we are back to... Not that I don't like these headphones, but I definitely prefer my earbuds because they're a lot lighter weight. I do like these Arctis Pro wireless, but they're just a little heavy. Yeah, we're doing some side quests right now. We're kind of in like a pretty major like arc where we've like destroyed all but one of the mother crystals. The last one's over here, but we haven't gone through the Exodus yet to make it all the way across there. So I'm just kind of doing some side quests right now. There's actually a weapon that I think I can possibly get the materials for, but I think I need to do these like mark things. I'm gonna look at the marks again. Have a set of Shure 535s, custom molded buds, but I just use them for on stage. Yeah, I really like the Ionic 5s, but I do think that for their build quality, they're just way too expensive. I spent like $500 on them, and it's pretty sad that they only lasted like, I think like just a little, it was either a little over 2 or a little over 3 years. And unfortunately, it was like right when they went out of warranty that they fell apart on me. So I don't know if I'm going to spend that kind of money on earbuds again. It's just too much money. Way too much. Let's see. So yeah, there's Velcroy Desert. There's all these Dalmechia ones. Let's see here. Velcroy Desert, Havel, Cattery, Vermeer, south of Tabor, which I think that's in the new area that we're in now. All right, let me just see if any of those are on this part that we were in before. Local map. All right, so this is Velcroy right here. I think that thing said... I don't think it specified what part of Velcroy, but I think the description might help. Really need to crash, have fun storming the castle? I appreciate it. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate that. All right. So, yeah, let me read the description, and that might give us a better idea. Because what I really need to do is I really need to do the bomb sighting one. The Bomb King. And it says he's in Sandbreck. But yeah, this just says the Velcroy Desert, but it says in the description, reports about caravans being crushed by a black boulder. I feel like it's probably in the central Velcroy Desert because it says like traders, and I don't think traders are going off the beaten path. The Croc and Sambrek. Where's Sambrek at? It's up here, right? Where's the Croc? I don't even see the Croc. Where the hell is that? It's either got to be an area that I haven't seen or... Oh, here's the Croc. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Okay. Let's go... It's kind of a long trip, but I think the Dragons area is probably the closest. Just throw a mark down right here. Wait, it's... But it's not outside the map. You know what? Look here, Chief. Bullshit is what that is. Alright. Whoa, what the heck are you? This has got to be one of the hidden marks. No? What the heck are you? I have not seen this before. It seems like an enemy that would be like a part of a bounty, but... I'm gonna get out of here. This is the right way, right? Yeah. I fully expected that that enemy would be part of a bounty. I don't think I've seen one of those before. I might have fought one a while back, but it was like part of a quest, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Grab my chocobo friend.
Faster.
Alright, so this Bomb King is part of a quest. And then I need to see if I can maybe hunt down the other marks and see if they give me the materials for this sword that I'm trying to craft. It very heavily implied that I needed to get those mats from the marks.
Be safe.
Apologies for the coughing, chat. I have a little bit of a cold.
What we have here? Greetings, Your Majesty. Too slow.
Nice. I feel like we have enough like cooldown cycles happening now that it usually only takes a couple to actually get the kills here, which is kind of nice. All right, so the bomb, ember, we got that taken care of.
Your reign is over.
Grab the ash.
Collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Where's the rest? Here we go.
That should do it.
All right.
It needs more than this.
Back to the hideaway. Here's your ash, Chief.
All right there, Sid. How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
We got him.
I have it here.
There you go, dog.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Enough to keep the Alembic bubbling away for a good old while.
You're welcome.
Gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
He's so happy.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
Yeah, what do you got for me,
There's
Chief?
No need. The good it will do for the hideaway is
The renown. The renown is what we're here for.
Silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
Ooh, can we carry more potions?
Magic on that.
That could be huge.
What kind of magic?
He can turn it into the TARDIS.
We happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen
Oh, hell
up
yeah.
enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo. Well,
How many more do I get?
what you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
If you say so. West juiced. All right, let's see if the item that I get gives me a description on how many more I get. Increasing consumable inventory capacity. Doesn't say how many. No description on that. Oh, here we go. Nice. So we get 6, 4, 3. And oh, that's huge. That's about what I expected. But I mean, yeah, that's awesome. It's a really big upgrade. Did we get a free refill by chance? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy more. That's fine. I'm gonna go back to the entrance there. All right, we'll talk to Grandma and get ourselves some more potions.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
What do you want?
All right.
What is it, Grandma?
Them rumours Wet Legs was spreading.
Yeah.
Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind.
Yep.
But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
Oh, how sweet, Grandma.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
I won't. I won't, Grandma. I promise. Now, can I buy some shit?
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, so... I mean, I mainly just need potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Good. Ancient sword.
Come again.
Let me talk to the blacksmith real quick. Let me see what those mats are that I need.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Ooh. Drake Slayer's belt. That's huge. Yeah, it should be under here. I thought there was... Oh, was it Excalibur? Oh, maybe my current weapon's better than that now. Although it might still be worth it to craft. A Grimalkin hide. Yeah, so it says the hunt board. Grimalkin hide. I kind of feel like I still want to craft it, though. If for nothing else, the drip. Grimalkin hide. Okay. Let's take a look at the board. See if I can potentially pinpoint exactly where that's supposed to be. Also, is that my girlfriend?
Canva's walls will not hold the Akashic Horde for long.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Wow, 1,500 points. Whoo, that's huge.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Huge. God damn. Alright, Grimalkin. I wonder if any of these happen to be... Yeah, right here. The Cattery. Okay. Is there any others in Sambreck? Nope. Velcroy, Empty Hovel, Cattery. Let's see. Dude, I hit the wrong button on that all the time. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not any of these. I think a lot of this is going to be over here. The only one I can think of is the Velcroy, and I'm wondering if that's going to be, like, off the main road, because... Like I said, it was talking about traders, and I can't imagine that they would have traders, like, wandering off the road.
Let's go.
And usually the description, because it doesn't tell you exactly where it is, it'll give you, like, a general area. But you're supposed to try to figure out where it is based on the description. Kind of sort of hints at it. So my guess is that it's going to be kind of sort of off this way, potentially. Hey, Chocolate Chip. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Alright, let's just see. I mean, it is possible that it is not off the main road, but... I'm not seeing anything over here, so let's try north.
Back to the stables, girl.
We're not alone.
Give me thunder!
I don't think it's here, but... Alright, let's just take a peek and see what's up. What's that say?
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, let's try this way. Wait, so does this not... Does that not connect, really? There's gotta be, unless the desert is like... I'm not sure if that all connects. I might take another look at it in a minute, but kind of seems like... Okay, hold on. So there's like a thing here. Maybe this? Maybe this is it? Okay, so that's like an Akashic, one of those things that I fought earlier. But it's not giving me the... It's not giving me the, like, bounty screenshot thing. This has got to be it. No, not the turtle. No, not the dog, dude. Fuck.
Well, Clyde. Looks like you're gonna need to take a sword.
There we go. Okay, this is clearly a freaking Blastoise. Alright, we should get it here. Nice.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Huge. I'm pretty sure that all of the other ones are in the, like, other part of Dhalmekia that I'm about to go to. Like, I don't see anything else on this thing from what we looked at before. Like, maybe there could be something over here, but I don't think so. So I think what we'll do, because I do think there might have been another. Well, I know that there's another thing in Rosaria that I missed, but I don't know exactly where it is. Might have to do a little detective work and figure it out.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Let's see. Yeah, so the moors and meadows. So that looks like it's something gelatinous. The fields of Carava. I thought I saw... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Yeah, so... Abandoned village, fields of Carava. Just off the sickle. The road... The sickle... Dalamil to the jaw. Alright, hold up. I feel like I do know where those are, actually. Because that's the jaw. Okay, so it's got to be this here, then. Okay. Yeah, let's go... Let's go down that way. See what we can find.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with.
Mummy, are the bad men going to come back?
The gentleman of the town guard is back.
Come on. Faster.
Alright, where exactly am I going? So, once we get to the intersection, we're going to make a left. I think. This is it, right? Yeah, I think this is it. And yeah, that's the fields as well.
Don't get surrounded.
Alright, let's take a look around, but I think it's going to be either down here, maybe even over there.
No holding back.
Yeah, this goes down a ways. Is this the end right here? Ah, yeah, I see. I think this is what we're looking for.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Nice. It's always satisfying when you get an AoE off like that. are we fighting the dog now?
And then there was one.
Yep. It's not really a dog. It's more like a cat. Nuke him! And we're right back to another limit break. That's funny. Nice. Mark juiced. Well, we got the stuff for Excalibur, so that's pretty exciting.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Alright, so that takes care of that, but there was another mark in the field, so I think we should probably stick around for a little bit and check that one out.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, it's either going to be north or south.
No mistakes.
Let's try north. I don't know how well this opens. Oh, okay, I see. I don't remember hearing exactly where I'm supposed to go from that description, but I'm just gonna look for anything that seems like it might be bigger than your average enemy. I don't think it's this. Yeah, it's just a bighorn. I don't know how far up this trail goes, but connects to southern Valkyrie Desert.
No holding back.
That's locked. I'm assuming this is going to connect once we get to the next chapter. It's usually how it is. They like stitch the areas together as the shortcuts and stuff get open. Oh, there's a fast travel spot here. What's up, buddy?
Thanks, Gal.
Not going to allow me safe passage?
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
You know what? Fine then. I don't even need you, dude.
Let's go.
How about them apples, huh? Okay, so we can't go either of those ways, so guess we could try south. Ooh, do we have how many points are we looking at here? Ooh, we're kind of juiced right now. I'm gonna work on that. Oh, this might be it right here. I think it is a swarm of... Yeah, this is it. Soul stingers, huh?
They look happy.
finished.
Nice. All right, well that takes care of that.
Peace at last.
Wonder if there's another fast travel somewhere around here. Seems like there might be to the south, but I see yon chest in here. Could have sworn. Yes.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay. What's this here? Why do I feel like I've heard of that city before? Or that outpost? I could have sworn I saw that come up on also like one of the bounties. Inaccessible.
That'll do, girl.
Okay, this has got to be a juicer right here. Oh, yeah. That's a big axe, bud.
Not the gods' forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Here, show empty your pockets.
Get him. Oh boy. Get him. Get him. Nice.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Do we think that that's probably the rest? Yeah, it probably is.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Let me see what I can maybe do about checking out this other corner though.
Ready, go? Faster!
I doubt there's gonna be anything over here, but I will take a peek. So, yeah, okay.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Take a quick peek at the cliff over here, but I think that was everything. There's still a couple marks in Rosaria and the like, though. I want to make that sword and see if it's something that is upgradable later, though. There's anything else? All right, let's go back to the hideaway for now and take a look at what we might be able to get away with here.
Did you see that?
I want to see more of the hunt board stuff. There shouldn't be too many more, but I think the ones that are still there in that region are in the area that I haven't been to yet. That's like part of the main quest.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
But we got a couple of things to
All
pick up
yours.
here. Got
All done?
a record. Very cool. All right, yes, there's 4. 2 of them are in Rosaria, I'm pretty sure. No idea where this one is, though. All right, so this one says southern reaches of Rosaria that a pool of opalescent ooze has been sighted in the moors and meadows. Okay. Moors and meadows. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what a moor is. I feel like I should. I think that's like a beach, right? Maybe not. I feel like I should know what that is. But okay, so that's I know like the general vicinity for that one. This says a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. I'm assuming that that's near Phoenix Gate, but let me just see. I feel like it's here, but I'm gonna take another look over here and see if there's... It could also be over here, because that's a gate right there. I want to take a look over here and see if that thing is over there. Because this says Aldhill right here when you go this way, but I could not see anything that looked like a gelatinous cube. Let's just take a look around. I'm thinking it's down here, but it could be in the archway too. That's a shallop rock. Yeah, let me go back. Yeah, it's gotta be over here.
Time to fight.
See if we can't find our gelatinous friend. So where is this here? Okay. Yes, it's got to be it right here. That'll do it. The Flan Prince. Flan. Nice. Oh wow, that was a lot. That was a big reward. Level up. Holy shit.
But it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's the fallen ruins at Phoenix Gate that the Rosarian thing is, but I'm kind of sort of open to the idea of maybe checking down here just to see. But somehow I doubt. Somehow I doubt there's anything here worthwhile. Yeah, I think might be worth checking either here or here. I think it might be here. That is my educated guess.
Faster.
Maybe not.
You deserve a rest.
Well, that's not it. It could be down here, but I'm not sure. Fallen gates. Let me go back to the thing real fast and we'll find out for sure. Excuse me. It said Fallen Ruins in Rosaria, and I feel like that makes sense, but...
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Fallen Gate could be the place. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. Oh, a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. Rosarian ruins, village gates. Okay, so it sounds like it's in the village. All right, ruins. That's got to be either Cressida. I think they killed everybody at Eastpool. I think that could be one. It's got to be one of those two, right? Let's check Eastpool first, and then Cressida's not too far away from it. Take a look at it. Village gates.
Damn bandits. Regret coming here.
I don't think it's Eastpool. I don't think there would be bandits in a place where there's a fallen giant. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't seem like that would be the case, but... Try Cressida. Let's just see. Rosarian ruins. It's gotta be like an abandoned village. It's the only thing it could be.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy.
Scouts have reported seeing more Akashic on Rhiannon's right.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Can hardly make out a blooming thing.
Okay, this does kind of seem like it might be like there's like fallen here.
No holding back.
This might be it right here. Oh! I feel like it's got to be up here. think that's it. Oh, yeah, this has got to be it right here. Hell yeah. Oh, he's juiced. Oh, Atlas, that's a sick name. Rank S. It's going to be a juiced... It's going to be a tough boss.
Another relic of the fallen. Well, it seems this one has a little more life left in it. All right, then. Let's try.
Yeah, this dude's got a lot of health, holy cow. Nice. Nice. That was a sick fight. Wow, 15,000 XP? God damn. That is a lot of XP.
Back to sleep with you.
That's gonna be huge. I think we are probably good to go back to hideaway for a bit. I'm fairly sure that the others are not accessible just yet, but I think it's going to be super soon. And I want to check out that sword and see if it's upgradable. Because it might pull ahead of the sword I have now if it's upgradable, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there's 2 left. Ruin Reawakened. A dread dragon set the realm alight with his torrid breath. Sambrek, for being sealed away behind a magical mist. Some sources claim it's been forgotten which parts of the tale are true. Recent report of a dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire. Okay, so I feel like that might actually be accessible then. The woodland passes of the Empire. Sandbreck. Okay, so Sandbreck's over here, right? Woodland passes of the Empire. I mean, I feel like... Where would we consider the... I feel like I didn't see anything over here. Woodland passes. I mean, it sounds like the woods, right? I don't think this is the woods. I think this is just a giant field. It might be this. It does say Dragon's Area. Something tells me I don't think it would be like this far out, especially near like Lost Wing. I'm definitely thinking like over here somewhere. Let me read it one more time. A dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his breath is being sealed away behind a magical mist by Gregor herself. Though it has been long forgotten which is true, reports of a dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire. So it doesn't say like the entrance, it just says the woodland passes, which makes me think that that's like a major road that leads into the Empire. That also happens to be the woods, and I'm definitely thinking it's this. Let's go. I mean, it's called the Dragon's Eyrie. You know what I mean? I feel like that's got to be a bit of a giveaway. We could check up here first. Because those are woods, you know? And it would kind of sort of make sense that a dragon might make roost at a watchtower sort of thing like this. I feel like that kind of would make sense. I mean, I'm not wrong, but I don't think this is it. Dragons did indeed make roost here, but it's not the one we're looking for. Not the dragon. Okay, so it could be... It could maybe be over here. In this region. Or it could maybe be over here, too. In this, like, unexplored area, potentially. Let me go back to... I mean, I don't think it's here, because this is where that other one was. But it might be worth checking this area and maybe even this area. I don't know. Let's just see if this is like a wooded area. It is. Okay, that's promising. There's also dragons in the area, so this does in fact look promising.
Fly, Ambrosia.
It's gonna be a big, like with this one being like one of those unknown types. It's gonna be like a bigger boss looking area. It's not gonna be like a tiny little spot. It's gonna be like a wide open area like what we saw before. This wasn't open before. Okay, yeah, this looks promising. Big open area at the end of it. Yeah, this has gotta be it right here. Oh yeah. It's gonna be sick. Oh shit. Svarog. Level 50? Oh shit.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Nice. Oh! Hold on, can I change... Can I change these? That does it automatically. Okay, that's good. Oof. Use the potion. Wait, I thought you could use the potion. No? Is that not a thing? I thought it used the potion. I guess not. Maybe you have to use it like before? I don't know why it doesn't let you use that, but okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right, hold on. Let me update some gear real quick. I have a lot of ability points right now. Pile drive. Yeah, let's do... Impulse. feel like Judgment Bolt is probably better than Thunderstorm. But I'm kind of thinking Flames of Rebirth. Thinking getting that back could be a good thing. Although I wonder if yeah, so that's done. Kind of feel like getting Judgment Bolt might actually make some sense though. At least to get the right skills and stuff ready, you know? So yeah, we basically just need to master these two now. Should be pretty chill, I think. I didn't realize that this dude was going to be level 50. I feel like it might be worth taking a crack at it, though.
It's us or them.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I just can't even see anything. Nice. All right, maybe maybe we need to come back to this later. I think he's hitting us a little too hard. He's hitting me for like 80% of my health. All right, but at least we know where he is. We know where he is. We will definitely come back to him later. All right. All right, once we get to like the next like major fast travel point, I'm gonna take a short break so I can get some more coffee and all that goodness.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
You hear that, Clive? Your little bro says that you're rude. There's a quest up here.
Straight home now.
What's going on, Chief? You're not looking too good, dog.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them.
Damn.
There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
All right, I will. I'll take care of it.
Catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Lord Pupka? We took care of him already.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there. Let's go.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. Got here in time.
Oh no. Oh, thank God it actually like pointed me in the right direction. Nice. Enemies juiced.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Are you okay, Chief? What did they do to you?
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
They're gone, I'm sorry.
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
What happened to not being able to feel your leg? I don't think we took care of that. So why are you standing? Why are you standing? I don't understand.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel.
Dude, you're dying, dude. You're not gonna win. No, he's not. You can barely stand.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
I don't want to fight you.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave!
Okay.
Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Okay. I will accept your challenge when it's a fair fight. It wouldn't be a fair fight right now, okay? Wouldn't be a fair fight, dog.
Ready, go?
You literally couldn't feel your leg a minute ago, dude.
Yeah.
It would be dishonorable.
All right.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Hello, Sir Watchman. Good day to you.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Alright, cool. We'll get the lore dump here and then I'll take my break. I don't like the sound of that. What is this? Oh. Hi.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Yeah, what's the intel? We need some intel here.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua.
Joshua.
The Einherja is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking weirdo. Massive weirdo, dude.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Not quite.
How dare you?
What?
Distinguished members of the council.
Oh, that's right, this fucking weirdo.
You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
This is a good game. I played FF6, 7, 8, 9. Been a while. It's very different. I haven't played the other games in a long, long time. But from what I gather, it is very different. But still very true to the Final Fantasy
To save us from the Akashi.
epicness. It's a very, very good game. I like it a lot.
Here's a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
Damn.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris.
He's talking about Mid.
A consciousness to which Mythos is
Mythos.
inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Mythos.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Mythos.
Come, Mythos.
Mythos. He loves me.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Dude, the fucking massacre, dude.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
The same one in the temple.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No shit.
I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
The lake?
By all means.
What lake?
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Joshua. She's gonna stand by to fuck up some people if they show up and try to mess with us.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Go.
Let's find our friends.
Hell yes. There's gonna be like 40 quests probably in this city. Yeah, wow, okay, it's not that many, just a couple. You know what I wanted to do, though?
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go to the hideaway. What is the Gilded Path from Off Flat? There's a name for the place that I'm trying to go to. There's a mark there. I still don't think I've found it yet, though.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Let's take one more look. I need to go to the blacksmith anyway. All right, let's see. All right, south of Tabor. Okay. All right, we've already found the dragon. Obviously, we're like nowhere near strong enough to fight him yet.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
Excalibur.
It'd last you a good while.
I'm not gonna equip it, but let me just see if there's a way. Ooh, the Drake Slayer's belt. That's pretty sick.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. It'd last you a good while.
Alright, is it upgradable? No? Okay, well that's fair.
Anything else?
I think we're good. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want to see the drip. What's the drip? Oh my god. Okay, that's sick. That's so sick looking. Some drip for sure. Damn shame though. What about the ancient sword? What's that look like? Okay, that doesn't look nearly as drippy. South of Tabor, which is here. So it's gotta be, yeah, it's gonna be like either here or like where this path comes in and doubles back. It's gotta be something like that. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. I'm just gonna take a break and we'll keep going. BRB.